Yeah, so I just want to share something. So like lately, since I've been like getting stable, and like really stable, like that's the one thing that I know the devil has been fighting me on, and starting to see why. But I don't know who God is about to make me become, who He's making me. I just want to be impactful. I want people to be able to see God in me and not just me, and that God can change things no matter what you're going through, no matter what it's looking like. Like, I may not have everything, I don't want everything that's not for me. And when you wait on God, when you trust in God, when you walk with God, it is so beautiful. Like, I can't explain it. You just going to have to walk on it for yourself. But like lately in church, I'm back to writing. I take notes. When I say I take notes like I am a student in class. And as my pastor was preaching, I was writing down his notes, but then I just started writing. And when I say God be speaking, God be speaking. So I'm going to share what I was writing. So it says, till you understand my story, you'll understand when I talk that God is with me. So when you talk to people that don't understand God and how He works, they won't understand your journey. Sometimes you have to tell people, go track my record of why you see me rejoicing when you see my suffering. You'll understand my confidence and the version I am becoming, and why I won't allow nothing to turn me back. When I said God put that on me yesterday, and I was like, stop trying to explain yourself to people. Stop trying to, like, you have nothing to prove. Let your lifestyle look. People will be talking about you and doing all this other stuff, but yet people that don't understand God and not walk with Him, all these people that say they walk with God but still got something to say about you, it's because they haven't really tasted and seen how good God is. They haven't came to a place to let go of themselves. So people will never understand why when they get connected to you, things are good happening to them that never happened to them out of the blue. But yet, you're still going through what you're going through. But yet you're still so joyful, so peaceful, so if you still speaking life over yourself. Because baby, I seen God. I seen Him work. So whatever I go through, like, I want to be able to share with people that a lot of people are not going to understand where you're going. A lot of people are not going to understand the journey that you're on because it's for you and God. What's for you? And God been, and it's been on me like all week. Like, everyone is not going to understand the vision that I have for you. What's too much for other people? When you talk, because people are like, well, dang, that's a lot. Like, you're doing too much. No. And God had to get on me. Like, what I have for you is not too much for you. You have the capacity because you endured with me to take some things because of where I'm going, where you're going, and where I'm taking you. So stop trying to get answers. Stop trying to figure things out. Like, yeah, we might want opinions and advice and counsel, because like I'm really trying to do that with God, like, God, but just send me the people where I can ask these questions. But stop trying to explain things to people that don't have the capacity to handle what's for you, because the vision that's for you, the goals that's for you, the plans that God has for you, no one is going to understand it, especially when you don't understand it. Just know that it is big. People will tell you that it's a lot to them because they're not meant to handle it. They're not meant to go where you're going. It's just for you and people that's connected to you. So on this walk with God, sometimes you're going to tell people. If you want to see why I'm rejoicing like this, just go look. I don't have Facebook no more. I don't have Instagram. I've created a new one, but I don't even be on it like that. Go on my TikTok. That's what you can tell people. If people don't know you, listen, go on my TikTok and you'll understand where I came from, my track record. And somebody's like, well, how long you been teaching and, speaking on TikTok? And I had to, like, really think, like, dang, 2 years. Like, dang, God, 2 years? When did you change? God got me at 30. God got me at 30. And you can see the progress and you can see my growth. You can see my track record. I ain't got to explain anything. I know I was a mess when God got me. I know where I was at when God found me. And baby, God did a whole transformation. And it took 4 years. And I still got things to work on. So in this season of your life, whatever you don't understand, it's not for you to. You just trust God. The plans that He has for you, the vision that He got for you, if it's too big, good. Because you're going somewhere. Stop trying to be friends with everybody else. Like, I gave that up. Listen, when I say Galatians 10 will help you with people pleasing and when, like, God comes first with everything. The way that God got me together, I wouldn't have it no other way. I don't want man to touch me. I don't want man to counsel me. Baby, if they can't get me to where God got me, and how I think, how unique I am. And some of us are so unique, and how God is going to use us for the place He's going to take us, wherever that may be. Do not rush the process, because I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take more years till I get where I'm going to go. But I'm okay with that. Because, baby, when I say this, God, all God had to do was give me a job. I got a job now that I can work, make some money. I got the days that I need off. I'm not working on Sundays. Like, it meets my criteria when it come down to God, for one. Then on top of that, like, I got more room to work on other things that I want to work on. Like, I get to finish school. I finished school in a couple of months. So, like, one thing at a time. You still do what God is asking you to do, but trust God in the process, because God is going to work everything out when it don't seem like everything is working out. God will make exit plans, and this is like when you tell people your story, people are like, well, God wouldn't do this, God wouldn't. Certain things God wouldn't, but when God knows, and when you know how you've been walking with Him and what you're going through and what your situation is, sometimes when you tell your story, hey, listen, this is why God had to do it. But in this season of my life, I'm not in a situation of explaining myself to certain people that choose not to want God. So many people want to know so much about you, but not willing to give nothing about them. This is how the enemy works. He's going to send people in and talk about God, and they're going to act like they want to get to know you and help you and all this other stuff. No, some people just want to come around and catch that fruit that's on your life, because what they see on your life. But in this season, some people, if you want to see why I'm rejoicing like this, baby, some stuff you won't see, because you don't know the hell that I went through behind closed doors. But go track my record. Go see when I was on TikTok dancing, pop, drop it, lock it. Not like that though, but I was. Go see to where there's a video of me, bra, shorts, like, and I don't have to, like, I'm not finna just be, like, I see so many people, do it now, that be speaking of God, this is my past. Heck no. I'm not finna show that now, because that's not where I'm at now. You can go look. That's where it's, listen, I'm not finna keep showing old memories. That's the past. We're not going back to the past. I'm not stuck there. So in this season of my life, if you want to see why I am the way that I am, go check my track record. The only track record that I have right now is TikTok. Believe it or not, and I think in that picture, I was drunk. I was celebrating my divorce and my birthday. So there's things of me that's of the world. When I first started TikTok in 2021, there were trends that I was following that I probably shouldn't have been following. But as you see my growth, as you see the woman that I'm becoming, the child of God that I am, me now knowing my identity and where it comes from, and now how I want to help other people to understand that, baby, God is going to be with you. God is going to walk with you. But till you understand my story, you'll never understand me. Till people know your story and where you come from, and they want to actually listen and hear, and not just want to hear just to be close to you. No, till you understand my suffering, till you understand what I had to go through and what I still know I have to go through. There's more suffering coming. There's more betrayal coming. There's more denials coming. There's more elevation coming. But yet, the one thing that I would not give up in this season is God. I'll give up people before I ever give up God. Because that's my relationship. That's the only relationship that we truly, truly need is God. We don't need people. We don't need nothing else. But we are here to serve each other. We are here to encourage and to motivate and just show people that, listen, God is real. No matter if we can't see Him or not, that's not an excuse. You be believing in everything else. Y'all be believing in Buddha and all this foolishness and these little idols. Y'all can believe in God. Stop making excuses. It's an excuse on what you want to do. Well, I'm going family for tradition. I'm not finna follow no God that I can't see. I can see the statue. Is He real? Is that really a man, or is it just that some of y'all better be like Asha and baby, listen, decrown your parents, your grandmother, knock them idols down, and listen, away with you. But in this season, I just want y'all to trust God and give God a try. And man, scripture will really truly come alive in your life if you give God a try and just trust in Him. But till people know your story and your stuff, they won't understand you. So it's no point of trying to explain yourself to everybody. Nah, just watch me. If you don't believe that God is with me, watch how my life elevates. Watch how the fruit grows.